Our first guest in the building, Joseph Bills.
What
is here
up?
in the
Max
building.
out, max out, max out.
Max out. Can I give him hand claps?
Happy to be here, bro.
You got my
Oh my God, it's Joseph Bills.
See, I gotta go get
God.
my Beats headphones now. 'Cause I feel like Martin standing on me.
The clappers.
You know what I'm saying?
Joseph Bills in the building, man. Every time I see this
gotta
guy,
sit over here.
every time I see this guy, he has more energy than a lot of people that I've seen perform. I think it's just part of it. Like I told you, we had a good conversation after one of my shows.
We
in the
did. It was
parking
that,
lot.
that little,
It was a little.
get
It got a
together.
little deep conversation.
Yeah,
we had,
yeah.
But, I wanted you on the show from then. Just Joseph Bills, man, coming up and doing the music. What got you into it? What has brought you this far? And man, you've just been pushing.
So
and
I
doing
guess the real motivation for why I've been pushing so hard the last few years is just because doing it since I was like 15, 16, you know, you want everyone to listen to your words and, oh man, I just want to hear what I'm saying. And then you go through this whole up and down of what's real, who you could depend on, who's going to let you down. And then all of a sudden you finally get to a point where you're like, man, whatever, bro, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to do this for my God, and we're just going to see where it goes. And then cats start paying attention. And I'm like, well, I can't stop now, bro. So I just been going hard since 2017, like, and we still got more in the tank, bro. We haven't even cracked the seal yet.
So getting into it, you say you started. You was about 15 years old.
Yep.
Were you writing anything first? You know, most artists that do music, they either did poetry. Or some kind of writing.
What's funny is there was this online rap battle league called Lyric Wars. And you could do it like you would record some shit or you just type some shit back and forth. And it was fun, man. I used to get on there and kill cats. But one summer I was two different people, and but they ranked them like 1 through 5, right? So you can see always who's at the top.
Yeah,
I was one. I was 1 and 2.
Hey.
And the dude that made the site hit me up with an email. He was like, "Yo, bro, I can see your IP address. You're the same person. So since you're 1 and 2, I'm gonna let you pick which one you want to keep." And of course, I kept my regular name. But the real slogan is "Hey." That was what Lil Wayne and Joel was putting out their tape.
Okay, Joseph. Now Joseph Bills. That's not government, right?
No. So look, my government is Joseph Gills. Right. My first rap name though was J.O. the Axis. It's a cool ass name. Probably should be a superhero somewhere. Don't take it. It's copyrighted. But what happened was I was doing some little things that life changes and you stop doing some little things. But I had a bunch of money on me all the time, so I was like, man, call me Joseph Bills. Well, that's my AKA. Yeah. But cats kept being like, oh, I can't find your music. Is it JOEACCESS or is there a dash? Are there dots? So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm going by Joseph Bills. My AKA will be the other joint, and the other joint just fell off over time. But the real ones, no.
Okay, so that just came from having bread.
Bro, hella bread all the time. And now I say, got bills. Sometimes they blue, sometimes they pass due. Right now they pass due, but that's okay. They will be blue again. They will be blue again.
I like that.
But it's consistent either way.
You feel me? Either way, it's consistent.
Either way, it's consistent.
Yes.
You didn't get poured up.
No, I didn't get poured up. Fix me right here.
I'll take this one, and I'll take the closest one.
Thank you, sir.
I only poured you a little bit.
I'm not tripping.
You be
Yeah.
Drinking all the Fireball. You drank all the Fireball.
Don't tell my mom I'm
Now you gonna put it
out.
on me now, huh?
Hey, man, but definitely
Okay.
your slogan's
Appreciate
one of the
you,
dopest
G.
slogans. Like I say, every time I see you perform, the energy is just, it's there. You kind of remind me of like Busta, the way the energy is, and you be
Real
you
animated,
get real
yeah.
animated out there, and you remind me of an old school artist. Like we had characters.
That's legit.
And Joseph Bills he's a dope ass character.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
He's
Thank you.
definitely
man.
a character.
It's definitely
in
what I was
his
born
own.
to do, man. It's nothing better than being on that stage. So whether it's 50 people or 5,000, it's like you're gonna get this show.
Yeah.
It will be maxed out every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen on your Facebook page, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, you shared like this meme. You making, the picture.
The one I was pointing
Yeah,
at?
you was pointing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You asked the people, to make a meme out of the picture. What was the funniest one you got?
I think I can't remember it now, but the funniest one has something to do with like something about ass, and it was just nasty. And I was like, yo, that's the one right there. I was crowdsourcing is what I was doing. For all you artists out there, sometimes you think of the best idea, sometimes you need your people to help you. This is a little secret. Crowdsource your people, the people that believe in you.
Yeah.
You feel me? I didn't know what I wanted to say. I was
the
like,
internet undefeated, so they
feel
come
me?
up with some shit you would never even thought of.
now,
You know what I mean?
That was like the third time I had done that. The first time I got like 60, 70 memes. People like
That's
making
dope.
the whole meme. And it was crazy. That one
Yeah.
was dope. D'Angelo won that one. But yeah, man, it's just something fun I like to do, bro. Keep my people engaged, Unfortunately, it's not all about the music. Like, you can't just be dope, lyricist, good energy. Like, that's like, I feel like that's not even 10% no more, bro. Like, if you're not marketing and branding and promoting and getting the views and getting the streams, like, it don't matter. So, being a one-man bandstand, I'm always doing something.
Yeah, you got to appeal to the people.
Yeah, exactly.
But definitely with your name, Joseph Bills, I'm gonna go back to that because I got a game that I play called Rapid Fire, and some of your questions actually have to do with that.
Fantastic.
What, Bills?
This is the second time I got to play a game on the interview.
Things with things with money.
I like it.
You know, at first I was coming up with something that was kind of a little too easy for
Oh
me.
shit, you catered it to?
Oh yeah, I cater my.
dope.
I cater
he
my
come up
questions-
with some
I cater
crazy
my
questions
to my-
sometimes.
to my guests.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Bro.
I cater my questions to my guests. So that game is rapid fire. When we do that, you get 5 questions.
Okay.
They are timed.
All right.
You get 3 right. I have to take a shot of fireball. You get 3 wrong. You got to take a shot. Straight up shot.
That sounds like the best game
Straight up
ever.
doozy. And it's called rapid fire.
I'm with
we
it.
get fired up.
No chase. You know how we drink.
I want to get into some music because that's something that I definitely enjoy with you. And listening to the music as well. Well, we don't have to get right into no music. Let's let the people know who Joseph Bills is. Just for a second more. I don't want to jump right into the music.
Bet.
No, because this one of the things I wanted to bring up too. I was
has
on the
some
space.
stuff. Cheef
He was
telling
talking
me,
about
he said,
engaging.
This week,
no,
I'm talking more this week.
Well, no.
I'm gonna turn. Go ahead.
No, because Marlon he be over there gigging sometimes. But anyway, no, I was trying to go back in his page. He be talking about how he be engaging, and it was hard as hell to like go back through his timeline because he got so many posts.
He posts like I
All
used
the
to.
It's
time.
retarded.
Bro, I
Like,
use it like
post-
Twitter, bro, because my
Yeah.
Twitter game is weak. I don't know how cats is doing Twitter. And
no, me
I
either.
have no
don't-
idea. So
I
I'm
have
like,
an
whatever,
account,
bro.
but I don't. Only thing that's
know what
posted on there is the thing I post on Instagram.
Yeah, I just share
But
it
I
from
share
Instagram.
it, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But I never
It's the
go to
easiest way.
check who shared or.
I don't know how you get retweets. I don't know how to do the internet. Me, don't
I
get
actually
along.
don't even know the password to my Twitter. Luckily, I'm already logged in on my phone.
Stay logged in, bro.
For real
Don't
talk.
get a new
Like,
phone, bro.
Yeah, no, I think I would have to do the whole email, forgot password
Yeah.
shit. It
That's some old
wouldn't
Negro.
even work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, we was talking off air about your merch and my boy Jacob. Shout out to my guy Jacob.
Yup.
Yeah, baby Nance in this motherfucker.
Jacob Reed's the man, bro. He the plug, bro. He been hooking me up.
Yeah, no, he hook you up on your merch. But I noticed you always on point about your merch. You even had a custom shirt
For
just
the Pot
for
of, Pot of
the
Gold
Pot
Festival.
of Gold
I did,
Festival. Yeah.
That shout out to my homegirl Sarah on the fly. I use both of them. But yeah, man, it's called Pot of Bills, and actually it did really good.
It went
I got like
over.
five.
Yeah.
I got like 5 orders like from the festival. Cats are like, let me get one of those. I'm like, oh, I ain't got your size. You know, you can prepaid. I'll get your email
Yeah.
and I'll mail it to you. They're like, bet. So I was like, yo, this is dope. I hit her up today. Like, yo, you think we can get 2 blues, a pink, and a black one made?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Pot. It was my first time doing a festival. Shout out Andy Savage. He put me on. My guy Tiger Duck over here stunting. He kept the wristband like he famous or something, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he was on tour, man. People ain't seen him for a minute. He got flew out to Australia. He got the tour China. I'm jealous, bro.
Yeah, you don't
But,
have to tell us about Tiger
bro,
Duck.
Tiger Duck is the man, bro. But yeah,
Is he
man.
like Man Bear Pig?
Yes, he's exactly like Man Bear Pig. Exactly. Like he exists, but you gotta know him.
But
You
you
gotta
gotta
know
know
it.
him, yeah.
Otherwise, you gonna think he's just like a rubber duck or something.
Okay.
Like this dude live a life. You know what I'm saying? Like he be getting hoes. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he was an alter ego of mine,
Yeah.
but better. You know what I mean? It's like
Almost like a
I couldn't
little
even,
penny.
Literally, I couldn't even fabricate it. Bro.
Tiger Duck.
Tiger Duck.
Duck. My
I
nigga.
thought we was talking about somebody else.
This is somebody. He got an Instagram page, he all that shit.
He is about to act.
He's like, oh, who's on
when
tour?
Tiger Duck
He
get
was
out,
on tour, bro.
he
I'm
must
like,
be fresh out or
I'm
something.
like,
yeah.
okay.
But
Yeah.
the festival was dope, homie. Like
You
it
watched
was-
a lot of wrestling growing up, huh?
I did watch a little bit. You ever smell the rock? Me and my
I
little
think
brother.
Our whole generation watched at least a little bit.
Hey, we all influenced by some wrestlers. Like, you
have
got
to
a little,
be.
you got a little Al Snow.
Hey, 'cause we
have
had
you
some
got
of the,
you got a little Al Snow.
we had some of the most swagged out wrestlers
Oh, yeah.
in our generation, like
Like
Ric
Joseph
Flair,
Bills. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, The
Flair
Rock.
was swagged out.
Well, I don't know why
Ric
there's not a
Flair
wrestler
was
show where
ultimate.
all the artists are wrestlers and you just compete like that. Not actual wrestling, but with your bars. So I just like to spitball. That's a good
Oh, no,
idea.
that's a great idea.
That's a great
Yeah.
idea if you want to go in on that somewhere.
I might have to
great
write
idea.
that
You know what
down.
I'm
in
saying?
my
Everybody-
notes.
You got
Somebody
to know
got-
Write
I need
that.
to get a
Hey,
pen.
if
I
you
need
on
to-
live,
somebody
don't
start
steal
playing
it.
on.
We'll
I'm
know
just-
it was ours.
Yeah.
But
I be forgetting I got a pen in my phone. I got to
That'd be
write
something
that
really
down.
How was the whole experience at the Pot of Gold Festival? How was the rush? I mean, because I'm an artist myself, and I know how it is being on stage, and just that, and I know that crowd was ready already. So how just was
it
the
was
whole experience
surreal,
performing in front of that many
bro.
people?
I love big stages. Like anytime I go somewhere in the valley, I'll be like, ooh, I gotta run that stage. Like bigger the stage, the bigger the lights. I'm like, I gotta do that. It was at what do you call it? Iron Steel Park on Indian School.
Indian Steel Park.
Yeah, Indian Steel. Thank you.
Okay.
Indian Steel.
Where they do the 4th of July fireworks every year.
So it was more open than Rawhide, from what I'm told. This is my first time I've been to a festival, and I got to perform at it, so I was really geeking.
Was it close to the water?
So what happened, we were on the stage in the back, so it was on the other side of the lake. So, of course you get there and like, oh man, there ain't no people here. I was like, it don't matter, bro. They gonna come when you turn the music on. Sure enough, there was like maybe 7, 8 people when we started. When we were done, there was like 80, 90 people. Yeah. So people were just hearing like, what is that? I gotta find that. And they just kept showing up, bro, and it was dope, man. The lights, whoever ran the lights there, I gotta find out what his name is. I need to hire him.
Did a good job?
Yeah. Bro, it was insane, man. They had the graphics going up there from my man Andy Savage.
I know those.
They were doing the drops. You see the picture? Yeah,
I seen the picture.
They were doing the light drops with the beat drops. I'm like, this is how it's supposed to be.
This is a show.
Hey, if you run a venue, pay your light guy because it makes the experience better for everyone.
You got viewers watching? How many viewers you got?
Yeah, we got 10 of y'all. 10 of y'all watching right now.
You want to give away some Cactus League football tickets to your viewers? Run a spoof for your people and you take them with you.
If you want some Cactus League tickets, right? I got to see the championship last year. Shout out Jacob Reed's team.
2 tickets.
Look,
shout out.
We got 2 tickets.
Any game for the rest of the year?
Any game for the rest of the year. They're working any game, and all you got to do is go on, tag me, and share this post right now, and tag Marlon and Cheef. You do all that, tag 2 people, me, Marlon and Cheef, and share this live, and I'll pick someone at the end of the radio interview, and we'll give these away.
Yeah, that.
Show love.
Giving away.
He said share the video, so all you got to do is share the video and tag.
Easy, bro. 2 buttons.
That was
pretty good, right?
Them some hood tickets right there. I like that. To any game?
Yeah, any game.
That's actually a really dope idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Any game. And make sure you guys go again, like the Marlon and Cheef page for the T-shirts tonight. We're giving away things all night.
Yeah.
All night. You remember the first song you recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Can you spit some of it?
Simone Bone. Are you watching, bro? It's called Model Behavior. It was to the Cameron beat. Down.
Yeah.
Can I spit some of that? That's the
question. Kanye did that one.
How old were you?
Bro, I had to be like 16, man. Oh, I can't remember none of it. You can ask me what I spit on the last album, bro, and if I don't hear it start playing.
You don't remember the chorus or nothing?
I'm so mad. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I can.
You remember the first stage you performed on? The first venue you ever performed at?
The first venue, like big ass stage, or just first time?
Your first time performing.
First time performing, yes. I do. This was the best too. So I was 16 again. My homies, 5150 Doc Strange, Infrared, Big Dozer. So they booked this show on Mill, and what's now the Spinelli's. The same spot, but it was like
upstairs.
It was like 5.
Downstairs?
It was downstairs. It was like it's got the up and down, but it was like 5 businesses ago, right? So I can't get in, obviously. So I'm in the car drinking mad Hennessy, bro, because I'm like, man, all right, I'll go out and check. I'm like, we on yet? They're like, nah, another 3 people. I'm like, cool, I'll be back in the car. I end up getting disgustingly drunk, right? I'm talking faded, probably blackout, but I don't remember. But I remember the whole thing. So anyway, it's time for us to go on. And we start rapping.
Juiced.
Hey, and I'm killing it, right? And if you can't see me right now, I'll try to describe it for you. I'm over here killing it, blah, 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 but the microphone is nowhere near my mouth. So the whole time I'm rapping, I'm like, I'm looking at people in their face, microphone all the way out here just to the right. I'm like crossing from my mouth. At one point, you hear me be like, and you don't hear nothing. You just see me wilding out. After the show, I was like, yo, how'd I do, y'all? They was like, bro, we kept telling you to rap into the microphone. I was like, you did? Like, that was, I'll never forget that because I don't smoke or drink before I perform since that happened.
I don't.
That's what's up.
I don't anymore.
I might have 2 shots max if it's like an hour beforehand and I got to take a shit. It's a shit and a shot. Everyone knows, hey, it's my MO.
Mandatory.
If you in the mob, you usually be like, yo, you take your shot yet? Yeah. Take your shit yet? Like, they on top of it. But, yeah, man, ever since then, because you know what? You can always tell who really care about this by who forget all their words. Who be up there not knowing what song coming up next. Right. Like, I might not know either, bro, but you're not going to know I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play
the audience is not supposed to know.
And even if I forget a bar, bro, I freestyle that. It hurts my soul when I see people forget stuff and they just stop. Because I'm like, just rap anything. Yeah, they don't know what the words are, bro. Rap something.
Just push through.
I'm a comedian. Comedians bring notebooks on stage.
What?
Comedians, they bring their phone on stage.
No.
And they'll tell a joke and go back to their phone. Let me see what else I got. Look in their phone. Okay, this is a good one.
No, bro. That's not quality entertainment.
One of my favorite Deion Cole sticks is he takes but he purposely does it. It's part of the act, though.
If it's part of the act, that's different.
It's funny as shit, though. Because he said joke, and then when they laugh,
check it off.
he be like,
I'm going to keep that one.
See, now that's smart. That's
and then
smart.
like when he say something and kind of offend the crowd, he be like,
not that one.
And check it out.
yeah, so it's like part of the whole act.
It's part of his act, but some cats really coming on stage.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
That was like that
you
one
shouldn't
time
be,
Drake. I don't know why Drake is invincible, but that was like the one time Drake was reading the freestyle off his phone. He got roasted for like maybe a month, and it didn't matter no more.
Because you keep pushing.
He could do anything though.
Yeah, you keep pushing.
We'll forget for people.
But there's 100 rappers that will do like half the stuff, like you get caught biting or you get caught using reference. Their career over, but for some reason it don't affect them.
I mean, it's the king of the light skins.
There you go. He's impenetrable. His armor is so strong. He's impregnable.
Cut it out.
Do you?
Yeah, he got it.
Let's see if I can bring it back.
They call that model behavior. What did I say? Bone. What are the words?
Jacob has said play that beat anyway too.
Wait, let me people put it on. You gonna give me something then? You ain't got that. Give me something.
If I don't know that, then you know that it's coming off of the hat. Exactly how we get down, it's never taken back. We don't Indian give, we just Indian rap. That's an Indian burn. Anytime I'm up in the lab, you know exactly what I'm doing, boy. I'm coming with that. I mean that fireball. Look, we about to drink it, and I mean all of that. Just like a Molotov when I'm coming off the cap. You know exactly what it is. It's no cap when I rap. It's only truth. That's the motto. All faith and no fear. And it's a hollow coming at you in your ear from the left to the right. You looking at me because I said I was tight. And you thought I could only rap in written? Boy, what you kidding? You didn't know that I do this for real. This my living. Like this is what I'm born to do. You see me on the stage if you not March 21st. Tempe Tavern you made. And if you missed that, then April 5th we about to go with De La Prime, Eddie Wells, and a bunch of sick men.
Bills. Okay,
oh, my
Bills.
bad,
Cut
my
it
bad.
out, Bills.
He said something. Don't rap the whole interview, brother.
Hey, he done turned it into the basement.
Sometimes I rap.
The basement.
He done.
Yeah, cut me off. Thank you.
Bars. That's why you're on the show, though, man.
Appreciate you.
Definitely, he brought the beat up on us. He was ready.
Hey, yeah, you were. Hey, that was quick.
You said if I could hear the beat, it was.
You know what? I was so close to. I remember the flow. I hear myself rapping it, but none of the words came back.
It's just many moons.
You know, I could go dig it up. I could dig it up for later. It'll be fun for the next interview.
Now, as many shows you've done and stages you've been on, places you've been, what's your favorite show to today? Like, I can remember my favorite show. Like, I got like a couple shows that I really enjoyed, made me feel great.
Yeah.
What's your favorite show? Just the whole.
That's how you know,
just
too.
Everything that happened that night, everything just went perfect. The performance, leading up to it, the audience, the crowd, and you just felt amazing.
So
after that.
my favorite one, and the one that felt the best, or at least tied for first, is when I won the Rick Ross contest with RTU and them, because leading up to it, it was like, basically, God has been manifesting a lot. Yeah. Like, I wanted to get on Freestyle Friday for 98.3. That happened. Like, set my mind to it, right? That was one of those things where like, I'm going to win that. Like, no matter what, I'm going to win that. Because I see a lot of things, you never know if there's behind the scenes. You never know if they picked a winner, right? And a lot of people focus on that and complain about that. I just know that might be a reality, but I'm going to supersede that. So I said, okay, cool. What do I got to do to be undeniably the best, right? Not only am I going to come with the best performance, not only is everyone going to be singing my songs because I be crafting them that way, but I'm going to come with like 50 people on a party bus, and we going to have shirts and a merch booth. Like, you walked in there, bro, you would have thought I was the headliner. Like, we were the only one with a merch booth. We had lights. We had girls twerking, dancing. It was the best. Look, and people were so fake. We were trying to
twerk and dancing. Like,
bro, we were trying to find cats.
You gotta incorporate that.
We had a cat passed out on the bus. We had a cat networking for me, talking to the bus driver. The bus driver tried to leave us 3 times. And I was like, we can't leave till they announce. You can't leave till they announce. I was like, stall him. And he's out there like, look, bro, check it out, bro. You smoke? I got this weed pen. Just chill. You know what I mean? Shout out my boy Adam. But yeah, man, when they announced that, because like I said, I don't expect the best for nothing. I expect the worst. It sounds cynical, but I expect people to let me down. That way, when they do, I'm not upset. But if they don't, I'm like, oh, dope, they're a real one. I can depend on them. You know what I'm saying?
Because once you give somebody the power over you, you can't get it back.
You feel me? If you've been let down 1 billion times before, bro, I'm like, you know what? Whatever. If they let me down, I expected it.
Right.
But
it don't even hurt no more.
At all. It's nothing to me. It's nothing to me.
My mom used to be mad. You done yanking.
Yeah, right?
Say a nigga that become a dap.
Dude, I done lost a shoe that way. But
you're getting sleepy, Mom. You're getting tired.
Mom, go take a nap, come back
You're
with the belt.
losing your stride.
You ain't got it no more.
Yeah. But yeah, when they announced my name
I
at
never
that was the best time. I tell you what. I was like, what? I looked around like, that's me. I won. That was dope, bro. Yeah.
It got to be, man. It's a great feeling.
It was.
And that led up to the Rick Ross?
That led up to Rick Ross, and at that moment, I was like, okay, this is the most amount of eyeballs I ever had on me. People were tagging my name. Yo, shout out this dude, Joseph Bills. People were hating. Oh, bro, I got one of my best songs. The first song I had on radio, FM radio, was Blah Blah. That whole song was written because I'm at work after the contest, and mad people was like, who is this cat? Blah, blah, blah. I can't check my phone at my job sometimes, right? It was busy as hell at work. So I look down, there's like 50 tags. I got screenshots from like 4 different homies. They're like, yo, this dude trying to go in on you, but we getting him. Oh, we in there. And like mad people sticking up for me for whatever the reason. And I was like, oh, they talking. I was like, oh, that's that blah, blah. And then my boy had sent me a beat. Shout out Abstract. He on the live right now. He sent me a beat, and the bitch in the beat was said, excuse me, the lady in the beat said,
hey, call it what
she said, lie,
you don't know that,
lie. But because in my mind,
I'm sorry, I don't know that bitch.
Hey, I don't know that bitch either. But in my mind, because of what was going on, I heard her say blah, blah, blah. I was like, bet, bro. So I wrote that whole song literally about that interaction. So, you know, I just take what life gives me. I make excellent lemonade, limoncello. Shout out Chelly, my sponsors.
Certainly. Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's get into one of these tracks, man.
Yeah, my bad, but y'all got asking questions about me.
No, it's good.
Bro, I love telling
good.
stories, bro.
I love that story. It's good. Yeah,
Interviews,
but which
man,
one of these you want to get into? Introduce it for the people. I'll go ahead and run it for you.
Well, we got the code in the mob, right?
Yep.
Let's run the code first.
Code first, man. This is Port District Radio's Joseph Bills.
The code.
Live with Marlon and Cheef.
Let's get it. Yeah, he got it over there.
Yeah, man, we back live on Support District Radio.
Yay!
Once again, that was Joseph Bills there. What was that second one there, Joseph?
Man, that's called The Mob, and I'll tell you, that's the dopest video I ever shot. We're going to release that soon. Don't worry, y'all going to get to see the movie.
I like that right there.
Yeah.
I told you it got that Busta Rhymes energy to it. That's just
had
that,
a mob
that's just
move.
that crunk, that turn up.
Yeah, max out.
That max out right there.
Max out.
We don't turn up because we already maxed out.
Definitely. So what you got coming up, man? You got any shows coming up again? I know you just did Potof Gold with your boy. You got anything coming up where you performing for your fans?
I got 2 shows coming up. The first one is free. You can just come down and enjoy yourself at the Tempe Tavern with my boy Fonz. A-Train's going to be on that. We got Dante Emphatic on that. And we also got Tragedy on that. It's going to be crazy show. Come out, good vibes. We're doing donations for, like, captured elephant parents. Because they go in there and they kill all the parents and the babies just run around the jungle, don't got nothing. We're doing donations for them. Hey, that's a good cause. It's not your run-of-the-mill cause, so we appreciate it. But then I got a big old show on April 5th.
How big?
Big old show on April 5th.
That boy said a big old show.
Look. This one put on, like, now I tell you about manifesting?
Yeah.
I've been seeing these shows by this girl. She go by the name of Slump Goddess. And every time one of them cracking shows I go to, I'll be like, yo, I got to meet the Slump Goddess. People like, just hit her up. You'll never get an inbox from Joseph Bills like, hey, my name is Joseph Bills. I just want to.
I think I heard of her before, but.
Bro, she throws crazy shows with dope-ass lineups. So I'm a fan of everyone that she be throwing shows for. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, I go to one. It's like 3 weeks ago. And first thing I say to my home, I'm like, I'm going to meet her tonight. Watch, bro. I'm going to perform with her. I turn the corner walking into the venue. I run right into her. I say, oh, you the Slump God. I had one of the new shirts Jacob made with my colorful face on it. I said, look, you might not know me. I'm Joseph Bills, but this is me. I'm maxed out all the time. This is my energy. I got to do a show with you. She's like, okay, fuck yeah. I'll hit you up. No bullshit. Hit me up 2 weeks later. Like, you ready? I was like, yes. April 5th, show up. Say you there for Joseph Bills. It's going to be a parlay. A parlay. I tell you what, boy. Show up. 51 West. Just show up and say you're there for Joseph Bills. I appreciate you.
Yeah, well, Joseph Bills, man, let them know where they could get your music. Any if it's streaming, where they can download it, purchase it, buy it, help you out a little bit. I like that right there. Yeah, help your boy out, brother. Out.
All I do is work, man, trying to fund this dream. So josephbills.com, JOSEPHBILLS.com has everything on there. You got the YouTube link, the Twitters, the Snipper Snappers. Everything's right at the top. You can click, be connected. Shop.bills.com is on there if you want to purchase some merchandise and really help your boy out. That helps me do a lot of these opportunities that I'm presented with, so I appreciate everyone showing love. I only have 15 limited edition shirts left. 15 out of 50. God is good. 35 are gone, but I need 15 more to go. So if you don't have one, don't wait till next summer like, yo, can I get that cool color shirt? No. You wasn't one of the 50. You missed out. Be one of the 50. I got 15 left. Shop.bills.com.
Well, before we get out of here with you, I had one quick question. I was digging.
We got rapid fire.
Well, yeah, this is a quick question because I was digging.
You got my buzzer?
Yeah. I was digging through the social media, right? Like I said, I was trying to dig earlier. It was hard because he got so much shit on there. But anyway.
How far down did you make it?
I was digging a little bit,
and
I found the picture. I found a picture.
Did you?
And I want you to explain the picture for the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what the picture is. Tell us what was going on.
Can you put that on the screen for us?
Yeah, the screen it's on there for the viewers.
We got it on the screen.
This was the Pimps and Hoes party. Shout out Michael G, my best friend. I got the leopard red pimp hat on.
You got the thing on,
the
man.
zebra print red robe, satin suede.
Man.
A lady looking good like she my pimp. Check this out. I got to perform at that party. There was like maybe 500 people at this party, bro, and I killed that shit, man. It was so much fun. Yo, if you dig, look, check this out. Everyone, y'all know God is good. You know what I'm representing now in my life. If you were to dig back, now this is a fun thing for everyone that's listening. If you care about Joseph Bills or you never heard of me, if you go to my Facebook and dig back to like 2010, 2008 type of things, you're going to see some outrageous things.
Crazy.
Just things that you should probably have deleted if you're a big star, but I keep it real, and it's like, you know, you can see my growth as a human being.
Dope.
Yeah, you feel me? I said in the mob, see my growth as a human, you know? So if you dig back, you're going to find some cool-ass, crazy stories.
Man, go digging.
Yep.
You ready, Joseph?
I'm ready.
We got Joseph Bills rapid-fire questions this evening.
You want the ka-ching or the claps?
If he get it right, I want the ka-ching.
I'm about to kill this.
If he get it wrong, I want the buzzer.
Hey, I feel bad for everyone on my live, brother, because it went dead. Let's watch it.
You know the rules. You get 3 questions. Well, you get 5 questions. You miss 3, you take a shot. Give it to him again. Okay. You get 3. You hear this.
Yeah.
And I got to take a shot. So we're going to start from the first question. And I'm just going off things. This is shit that you should know.
Right. Oh, shit.
That might have to be the name of the segment. I like that better than rapid fire. Shit that you should know.
That's exactly what you should call it.
So we'll change it.
Hey, don't be biting that. I'm patting that right now. I'm getting on the laptop.
People be doing homework on motherfuckers trying to take their ideas.
I played off your name.
Copyright that shit.
I played off your name. Bill is short for what name?
William.
That's correct.
Woo! One down.
Mm-hmm. Name 5 rappers with dollar signs in their name.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
That's
I don't know one.
Okay.
You got 25 seconds.
Okay, 5 rappers, dollar signs, Ty Dollar Sign.
1.
Motherfucking Chingy. No.
I don't think Chingy got a dollar sign in his name.
Yeah, we gonna have to chalk this one up, bro.
You gonna chop that one up?
I can't even name you 5 rappers. So
okay, it's not hard. Joey Badass. Too Short.
Oh, come on.
Travis Scott.
Oh, I didn't know.
I should have got to.
ASAP Rocky. ASAP Ferg.
Anyone
Cash Out.
named ASAP.
Anybody with a dollar sign in their name. You knew those.
Yeah, that's excellent.
It's March. You a sports fan?
Not at all. But
Not
let's
at
go
all?
for it.
You don't watch college basketball? It's March Madness?
It's tough for me to watch anything.
I brought
brother.
this one out to you because it's March. And
We're going to
it's
find
shit
out.
you should know.
It's a shit you should know.
Who won the NCAA championship in 2018? Last year. Who's last year's champion?
Duke. That was a solid guess,
That's
though.
incorrect. That was a solid guess. I would have said Duke, too.
Right?
It was Villanova.
Oh, man, who going to guess Villanova?
You should get this one, too.
All right, let's
How old are you?
30. 31
you should get
next
this
month.
one.
All right, here we go. We're going to get number 2.
In 2003, this artist's debut album debuted at number 1.
Okay.
Sold over 872,000 copies in the first week.
All right.
Album sold over 8 million copies. Album went 6 times platinum. Album was also nominated for Best Rap Album at the 2003 Grammys. Who was this artist?
2003 Grammys?
Mm-hmm.
Did he win or just nominated?
I'm not telling you no more. I gave you more than enough, Mom.
50 Cent.
50 Cent. That is correct.
Curtis Jackson, Curtis Jackson.
And that just plays off the money. I'm going off the bill.
It's got to. All right, so we 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah, whoever gets, you probably going to get this.
This is it, the tiebreaker.
What was Bill Cosby's name on The Cosby Show?
For real?
Really? If you don't get this one.
For real? Cliff Huxtable, baby.
I was going to say that's kind of. I mean, you got to give him one though.
Give him the heat.
You got to.
Hey.
Okay, he came up. He got me.
But check this out. I don't drink by myself, and I don't expect you to either. We
turn
both
up one
gonna take the
time with a
shot.
real.
Max out,
Once
max
again,
out,
man,
max
shout
out.
out to Joseph Bills coming through in the building tonight, live with Marlon and Cheef. We got some more guests coming up for you. We got Brandon Hartley's in the building, and we
Yes,
also
sir.
got Lizzie Page coming up still tonight. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. I think we're just gonna bring Brandon in and continue on going in. We're just going in.
Yeah.
No break.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
Run
keep rolling.
it.
I go get him.
Max out, max out, max out, max out.
Once again,
Appreciate
Max
y'all.
out. Joseph Bills stopping through again, baby. You checking out, or you gonna hang out with us
Oh,
for a
I'm
little
hanging
bit?
out because I got to
Okay.
go to Digilabs at 9. They know.